This is Koichi Wasa of DrCaravan.com. I'm here with Dylan Bowman, who is going to run the Ultra Trail Mount Fuji year 2016 on Friday afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon right now. Welcome to Japan.
Thank you so
Fuji.
much. Yeah, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Glad to be here. Yeah.
Well, it's almost 1 week has passed since you have arrived in Narita Airport, I guess. How's your stay in Japan so far?
So far, it's been awesome. I can't say enough good things about it, really. It's felt really comfortable, and the people are just so incredibly friendly. The food is great. The town where I'm staying here in Kawaguchiko is very calm and relaxing, so it's very easy to, just chill out before the race.
Okay.
And I'm really excited for the race on Friday.
Okay. Maybe, so this week, a big typhoon has hit Japan. So I'm afraid you haven't run nature trails there, not much yet. How was so?
Yeah. So yesterday was very wet, and it's rained kind of off and on for the other 5 or 6 days that I've been here. But I've gotten out to run pretty much every day, and I've seen a few parts of the course and run other sections that aren't on the course just around here in Kawaguchiko, and the trails are very nice. They kind of remind me of some of the trails at home. I ran the Tenshi Mountain section. That was, lots of steep and technical, which I expected, which everybody talks about before the race. I'm hoping the worst of the weather is behind us now, and it looks like hopefully the weather will be pretty good on Friday. So hopefully the trails are in good condition. But overall, I'm just really excited to race.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, so you're very really fast runner especially on runnable trails, like so your career shows year 2014 you were third in Western States 100, and last year in December the North Face 50 World Championship you took second place, right? Now we are in Mount Fuji. It's a mix of the uphills or some tarmac trails. What do you think about course of profile of the Mount Fuji?
Overall, it really appeals to me. I like that it's a mixed course. In ultra running, there's either flat road running, what I would call trail running, so more runnable, and then more mountainous races like UTMB. And this kind of has a mix of all three of those disciplines. I consider myself to be a decent runner across those disciplines, not great at any one of them, but pretty good at all three. So I think the course suits me in that respect. I think it'll make it entertaining and mentally engaging throughout the race, and it'll be nice to have sections that are quicker, and then when you get sick of that, you'll then get something that's a lot steeper, where you'll have an opportunity to move a bit slower and hike a little bit. So overall, I think the fact that it's a mixed kind of course appeals to me, and it's something that I'm looking forward to.
And in your case, I heard you were the lacrosse player in college student when I was college.
Yeah. So I didn't run growing up, but I played lacrosse and other team sports in the U.S. growing up, and then started running after college.
So what makes you? So I'm just wondering what makes you so you're now the one of the most competitive ultra runner in the world, but has your background build your talent as an endurance runner? What do you think?
No, it's a good question. I think honestly it helped me a lot, just having a long history of being active and being familiar with practicing every day. So, taking, instead of going out and playing lacrosse with my team every day, I now go out and train on my own every day. And so just having that kind of discipline, it crosses over easily, obviously. And I think just being very active as a kid obviously just allowed me to be naturally fit. And then at the same time, since I wasn't a runner growing up, I don't carry a lot of, the same injuries or just accumulated fatigue and mileage that some people have who've been running their whole lives. So in that respect, I think it's kind of an advantage that I have, that I'm still very motivated by the sport, which I don't think I would be if I had been running my whole life. And I've luckily been pretty healthy throughout my career as well. And I think that's kind of translated into helping me be relatively successful in ultra running.
Wow. Even now you practice some other sports other than ultra running, or?
I mean, I've always been a skier as well. Yeah, mostly alpine skiing, but also doing some alpine touring, things like that. But since I moved from Colorado to California, obviously I can't ski quite as much anymore in San Francisco. I don't play lacrosse anymore. And I don't really, I ride a bike sometimes, but not necessarily for training. So running is obviously my main focus. I'd like to do more skiing at some point. But for now, that's, kind of how my training is focused around running mostly year round. Yeah.
Wow. This weekend, so do you have any target for this weekend? UTMF podium place or
no, I don't have any goals in terms of placement or time. Really, I'd really like to just run a solid, consistent race. The last 100 miler that I lined up for was in the last one that I finished was in 2014 at Western States, and then I dropped out of Western States last year in 2015. So I haven't run a 100-mile race in more than 2 years, and so I really want to use this as an opportunity to just gain back some confidence at the distance, and just run a solid, consistent race. But in terms of time, hopefully, less than 24 hours, I would hope.
Maybe much shorter.
and hopefully it's much shorter than that.
Right.
But more than anything, I just want to finish and finish in a strong, respectable time. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's see how that goes. I will be following the race from all the night and welcome you at the finish line in Kagochiko. Okay, good luck, Dylan, and as known as Debo, right?
Debo, yeah. Thanks, Coach. Good to talk to you. Yeah.
ありがとう。